I see what you're doing, dog. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Don't erase it. Don't erase it. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I got you, dog. I got you, dog. You on film, dog. I got you on film. Hey. Hey, he recording people with their little girls. He recording people under their dress, dog. Now you trying to run. What are you doing? Why you running away? Stay up and be a man. Be a man about it. Be a man about it. Why you doing that?
Remember his
shit. Yeah, man, he got a hole in his bag recording people, little dresses, little girls and shit. We got you, dog. Hey, come here, man. Come.
He's filming underneath.
Come. Come.
Stop. Look through his camera.
He got a camera. He was trying to erase it. He's got a hole in that bag, and he's been recording. He just followed a little girl down the block to H&M. I just followed you.
What? Yeah.
Oh, shit. He's got a hole in that bag right there, and he's got a camera, and he's been recording.
So you mind staying here with us with all the video?
You a pedophile too?
You know who I am? I'm Drake, and I ain't drugs, buddy.
Wow.
Go smoke your crack.
Yeah, Bray got a, look at the hole in the bag. Bray got a little hole in the bag right there. He got a little hole right there, man. Man, we seen him coming from Macy's. Yeah, we all seen him. We found work right here with the tour buses. We was looking at him across the street. I followed him all the way to H&M. And then when the lady went into H&M, he took the camera out looking. I got it all on camera.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your buddy Philko here, reporting live from your mama's house, doing my thing as I usually do. And as you just saw, a few black guys captured a white pedophile in the act. Now, I'm not trying to be a racist or something, but it's just interesting because I like how in this video the whole narrative, you know, how it usually is bad black guy or good white guy or good hero white cop or some shit like that is flipped around. I like how the civilians, the black civilians, caught a white guy in the act and got him arrested, you know, using the police. They didn't beat his ass or anything on their own. No, they called for the police. They did things the right way. And I really, really like that about this video. They handled it the right way. They filmed him. They had the evidence. They followed him. They waited for the police to get there. And then they got him arrested. Beautiful. Beautiful. It was great. The police did their job well. The black guys did a good job. It was amazing. And yeah, I didn't see him, but I'm willing to bet my money that the guy who captured him is black. If you think I'm wrong or have any evidence that I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm pretty sure he's black. And the other guy who was following him, helping him, was black as well. But this is what I want to talk about this video. I'm a huge fan of watching shows like To Catch a Predator. I'm a huge fan of watching like the British versions of it. There's a lot of British versions. There's even a Canadian version and stuff. And a lot of these vigilantes, they basically go around and they set up little profiles being little girls, little boys on the internet. And what they do is they wait for people to contact them. Then they start communicating with the men from anywhere from like 2 weeks to a year. Like some of these guys, they really volunteer a lot of their time to catch these pedophiles. Now, some of them have been, you know, molested when they were younger, and that's where the drive comes from. Some of them just have kids and they want to protect them and they want to scare the shit out of potential predators from ever, you know, doing it. So their kid is safer and other children are safer in the world. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it. And it's always, I don't know why it's so entertaining for me, why I watch it so much, because I watch it very often. I think the best thing about me watching that is the simple fact that these guys who get caught, they all try to make the most outlandish excuses and it makes no sense. You know what I mean? But this is what I really want to talk about now. I want to talk about what makes a pedophile. I need people to understand this because, you know, when you make these pedophile videos or videos about pedophilia or whatever, some people who watch the video are potential pedophiles or pedophiles in general. So I'm not just talking to the people here who hate pedophiles. I'm talking to the people here who are pedophiles as well, or potential pedophiles, or whatever you want to call them. And first, let me explain to you guys what a pedophile is, because there was a guy I watch him all the time. I forgot his damn name. It's Justin something. I don't want to say Justin Slayer, because I believe that's the porn guy. I get him confused. Let me see if I find his name. If it pops up on my YouTube. If I say Justin Slayer, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. You know, I do watch a lot of adult videos. You feel me? But the guy's name. Okay, so hold on one second. It's not here. But basically, he's a guy from Canada, and he does a lot of... Here it is. Justin Payne. Justin Payne. Justin Payne was asked by a pedophile he caught, what is the definition of a pedophile? And Justin Payne said something to the nature of someone who is attracted to younger girls, or attracted to young girls, like girls under the age of 18. That is not true at all. That is not true at all. Let me tell you guys something about being a pedophile, and this is for everybody. You have to understand this. You have to put your emotions aside, and you got to understand the logic behind it. A pedophile isn't someone who's attracted to younger girls, even if they're under 18. That doesn't make you a pedophile because you're attracted. It doesn't make you a pedophile. What makes you a pedophile is when you are trying to engage in any sort of sexual act. Any sort of sexual act with someone under the age of, let's just, for sake of argument, let's just say 18, but it's actually more like 12 and under. That's pedophilia. The other ones, like the other ages, like 15, 16, 17, that's child molestation. But still, let's just consider it all pedophilia, because there's no need to do it. We all know you shouldn't be doing that shit anyway in America. So it's someone who acts upon it. So for example, in this video, he's invading their privacy. That's what makes him a pedophile. But if he were to walk around and go past a high school, and he saw 16-year-old girls as he just randomly walking past, he's like, whoa, they're kind of hot. That doesn't make him a pedophile. You understand? That doesn't make him a pedophile. The truth of the matter is, the age in which the average woman becomes mature is around 14. It's around 14. So I could be wrong, because in America, I swear to God, it looks like 12. These girls mature way too fast out here. I don't know what everyone's feeding them, but Jesus Christ. But no, seriously. But anyway, they usually get their periods and stuff around 12, 13, 14, 15, around that age. So basically, according to nature, they're ready to reproduce. They're ready to do those kind of things, according to nature. So if you're attracted to that, I don't think you're a really bad person. You're not a bad fucking person. You can't help what you're attracted to. But this is what you got to understand. You have to learn to control what you do. That's part of being a human, and that's part of being a man, and that's part of living in a civilized society. This isn't like hundreds or thousands of years ago where life expectancy was 20? So when you're 12, half your life is gone. It's not like that anymore. We have many reasons and a lot of evidence to give to people that you shouldn't be touching anybody. You shouldn't be invading anyone's privacy in general. But you shouldn't be touching anybody till they're at least 18 years old. And it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. So what makes a pedophile is someone who acts upon those feelings towards someone who is under the age of 18. There has to be an action there. So if you walk past and you're attracted to a 16-year-old girl you see walking to a high school, that doesn't mean anything's wrong with you. Maybe she's very developed. Maybe she's very mature. But the instant you decide to try to talk to her because you want to get her to your house, that's where you cross the line, and that's the problem. Hey, maybe one time you approach a girl, she looks kind of young, but you don't think she's underage, and you're like, hey, how old are you, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm 16. And you get out of there. You're not a pedophile because you approached a 16-year-old girl, started talking to her. You didn't even know. You didn't know. You understand? But once you found out, you got out of there. That's what makes you a man. You understand? So people need to stop playing with that word as well, because that shit is fucking serious, and it pisses me off a little bit when people play with it, but I ignore it sometimes, but I shouldn't, because this is a real fucking serious crime. And if you ever hear someone like just now on the street, he was like, this guy's a pedophile, and I was like, how do you know? He goes, I got the camera evidence right here. And I would have held that man until the police got there. I would have held him. Dude got evidence, I'm putting it on him. If he's pranking me, I'm gonna put it on him, because that kind of shit's not funny. I guess a lot of you don't have kids and stuff, and neither do I. I don't have kids, but my homie has a son, and I can see in his eyes, he's concerned about how he's going to grow up in this country, with things that are being taught now, with the whole transgender thing and all that shit. And I can tell when we talk about it that he's very concerned about it, and I'd fucking be concerned too. You know what I mean? So you just got to be careful. So when it comes to the whole pedophilia thing, like, that's something that needs to be taken seriously. And I don't think police do enough with that, because all these guys, whether it's Justin Payne, not Slayer, whether it's the other guys in Britain, whatever, they catch guys all the time. So a lot of men are comfortable hitting on children ages 9 to like 14, 15. They're comfortable with it. Some guys get caught twice. And it's like, I just don't think people are doing enough to stop it. You know, you also have that Elijah Wood. He was talking about child molestation in Hollywood. I knew that already. I think anyone who's had any dealing with Hollywood knew there was a lot of child molestation going on. You know that. You know, just look at the Catch Me Outside girl. You don't think people are going to be smashing her? I'm serious. So in that entertainment business, there's a lot of that pedophilia. A lot of guys want to get the young girl who's real tired and no one else had her. Trust me, it's a fucked up world out there, especially if you have kids. And you gotta understand that. So this goes to both sides. This side, this video goes to half, you know, pedophiles or potential pedophiles, and the other half is, of course, the people who want to stop that kind of shit. But if you are a person who is attracted to, like, children under the age of 12, if you're honestly attracted to children under the age of 12, don't hide that shit. Let's say under the age of 13, like, they're not even teenagers yet. Even to nature, according to nature, they're not ready. If you're attracted to little kids, what you need to do is get help. That's what you need to do. You need to get help. You need to do something before you act on it. No, don't just sit there, because that shit ain't normal. Even according to nature, that shit ain't normal. You know, there's some guys like, what was the dude? Jack McClellan, who's like the world's most popular pedophile, who spoke about it. Well, apparently he wasn't really a pedophile because he never did anything, apparently. No, actually, he did do shit. He put up websites with, like, beautiful children. So, yeah, he is a fucking pedophile, whether he said he did something or not, because he did do something by making that website. So, yeah, he is. But he was attracted to girls age 4, 5, and 6. So, I was like, alright, so this dude is putting up website and shit, and he deserved to get a slap for that. But he was reaching out for help. He was saying, hey, I'm attracted to these people, these kids. What should I do? What can I do? And I was like, you know, I don't like the website shit he did, but I like the fact that he's trying to get help. Most pedophiles who haven't committed any actions, or potentials, you need to go and get help. That's all you need to do. Don't be scared. You gotta go to some professionals and help yourself before you fuck around, fuck with the wrong person, and get your ass killed. Because I can tell you this, a lot of people don't play when it comes to their kids. I don't think nobody plays when it comes to their kids. You know what I mean? Nobody's playing around. You know, that guy who they caught is just lucky as shit. He's just extremely lucky that it wasn't his daughter, or his girlfriend, or his little sister. Because I'm sure that black guy would have beat the shit out of him and then unfortunately went to jail behind beating him up. Whether it's for a day or a week, whatever. And he didn't deserve that, you know? So I don't know how much more time I got. Oh, I still got some time. So, yeah, you know, it's just... No, I don't have kids, man. I don't have any kids, you know, and it's possible to happen one day, and I'm scared because this world, you know, it's changing fast. You know, I just saw a post, this is a different convo, but I just saw a post on Facebook about a girl who was, you know, I'll talk about another video. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay, look, the pedophilia stuff is on one side, but that transgender stuff, I'm trying to learn it, I'm trying to understand it. I'll get to that in another video, but seriously, man, take care of your kids. Keep open communication with your kids. Let them know what's good touch, bad touch. Let them know what should happen, what shouldn't happen. Because kids are an easy target, regardless, whether it's sexual or not. They're an easy target. You know, the younger you are, the easier you are to be a target. Whether it's recruiting your ass in a gang, whether it's making you a prostitute, the younger you are, the easier it is to make you a target. That's how all those things work. That's why so many of the worst gangs and shit start off have the worst crime done by, like, the young ones. The 15, 16-year-olds go around killing everybody in the name of the gang because they're very impressionable. They're young. They don't know that much. You know, and when it goes younger, it gets worse. You know? So, yeah, that shit is crazy, but I do love these videos, and if you got any, if you know any YouTube channels where there's vigilantes, I want to see some black ones. I haven't seen a black one yet. If anyone knows of a YouTube series where there's black pedophile hunters going around, like, you know, hopefully they're not beating people's asses, but, like, you know, going around catching pedophiles with fake accounts, please let me know, because I don't know any black guys who do it. But I definitely want to see some black guys doing it, because me watching this guy was so cool because I could relate. Watching him talk to this dude like that and say, dog, and I got your ass, and things like that. And he said, and shit. He was filming little girls and shit. Like, I related to that. So I was like, wow, it feels like it's me holding the camera, filming this guy get caught. So that's basically it, guys. Hopefully intellectuals are watching this. And seriously, man, if you're a potential, what you need to do is go get help, bro. You need to go get help. You didn't do anything, that's good. You need to go get help. And I think you need help if you're attracted to girls who aren't even teenagers. You 100% need help. 100%. There's no denying it. Hi, Gina. You can come in, it's fine. You just need to go get help, and I don't know who to call. Actually, these guys, if you go watch Justin Payne, oh, he's in Canada though. He's in Canada. So you might need to find some American versions of these like pedophile hunter shows, and they usually gives places you can call to get help. You know, it's going to cost you money, but it's worth it. Not just for yourself, but for everybody around you. You know, people like living, you know, molestation-free lives. You know what I mean? So be a human, be a person, be civilized, take care of yourself, and take care of others. Be respectful. You don't have to like anyone. You just got to respect them. And that's basically it, people. Let me know what you think. And I'm out. Later.